Try and ring it. This is a bit bad. This is a bit bad. What? We can't get on it without him. Oh. What if he doesn't get through? What if I can't get through to him? The next train is at 4 in the morning. And we can't get on it. It's a reservation. Come on, Mark. Come to the platform. He might have heard the announcement, and he might come to this. He might be trying to find the platform or something. Oh. We're two of us.
No, I think in 1 minute to close.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, thank you. Right, what are we gonna do?
No, we missed it, mate. We've
Where?
We missed it. We're going to have to buy a reservation for the next one. Can't be on it though, right?
No.
What are we going to do?
Well, I'm glad you're on gone. Glad you're not in Berlin. Okay, so having missed the 5 o'clock one due to ill-founded instructions given by the staff at the station, we have had to pay for reservation costs, which we initially thought were going to be around €70 a head. 64 a head just for a reservation cost. We were all freaking out a little bit. It turns out it's only around €17 a head, so we've paid for that. We've got a private carriage. We're going to have to sleep a little bit on the train. Gets in at 4:30 a.m. Tonight or tomorrow morning, however you want to look at it. I don't even know anymore. And then do a bit more sleeping at the hostel. Get out, have the full day there.
Probably leave that evening, and maybe
we might have to juggle around some of the other times as well, because otherwise we only get like 24 hours in Prague. It's a complicated one.
Alright, so it's 1 minute past 7. The train should be here right now, but it's not, because there's a bloody 15-minute delay. It's just after 5 past, it's 7 minutes past, and then this happened.
yeah.
2 hours.
I just said as well, how could this possibly get any worse?
You tempted fate.
I tempted fate?
You're buying the Burger King.
You said cancelled. You've tempted fate. Better not be cancelled. I'm blaming you for that if it is.
Voor deze trein is een toeslag verplicht tussen Schiphol en Rotterdam.
2 hours.
Deze toeslag kunt u bij
20
de
minutes.
toeslagzuil op uw OV-chip
Another 20 minutes.
of bij de kaartautomaat. Kijkt u voor de actuele rijtuigen.
It's too good to be true. Let's just hope that this is as bad as it gets.
We advise you to go to the service center. I repeat, passengers for City Nightline 457 are kindly requested to go to the service center. Meine Damen und Herren, es folgt eine Durchsage für Reisenden
457 was our train.
You sure?
Yeah.
Make yourselves comfortable.
Yeah. So what's leaking in the station?
What?
What's leaking in the station?
If we have somewhere that we can stay, family, friends, whatever, to like,
go with
follow someone else. Otherwise, if we stay here, we're staying here.
Right.
Definitely just one of those things.
Yeah, just one of those things.
So, Jake's in a sleeping bag because we've been told what?
We've been told the train's been cancelled, so we have to spend the night in the station. After that, I'll book a hotel, which they're not going to pay for. They did pay for it. It was nice.
We're on our way to a hotel outside of Amsterdam near Schiphol Airport. It's a 20-minute drive, and there's about 50 people to check in. The train back to the station is at 6 o'clock in the morning. We really don't know whether we're going to be able to do that. This has just become a celebratory massage. We have got a refund from the Berlin hostel where we weren't able to spend the night, and now for free we're here instead. We've lost basically no money. The only $17.50 we have lost, we're going to get a refund for.
Yeah,
all as well.
Everything's looking up now. Right, let's go to bed.
Let's go to bed.
Feeling better after that then?
Yeah, strangely, that was probably the best sleep I've had this entire trip. It'll help us in the long run.
Definitely, yeah.
We couldn't have done.
Hey! Feeling good?
Really good, yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Just really needed it.
Definitely.
Yeah, the shower as well, the shower's good.
Yeah. Did you steal the second?
So here we are at the airport to get a train. Don't ask. Don't ask. Here we are back at 10B.
Yes. Here we are, platform 10D, everyone's favourite.
Again. Let's go.
We've made it on the train. Actually leaving Amsterdam.
Yeah, we have outstayed that welcome.
Finally made it to Berlin.
Alexander Vergangen zwischen Bahnlinien 2, 5, 8 und zum Regionalverkehr.
This is a bit of an all or nothing situation now.
Yeah, we need to do that.
This is quite nippy. Saturday night, prime time. Lots of competition. This is kind of like the test at the moment, I guess.
Definitely the scariest bus scanning that we've ever done. It's certainly the busiest it's ever been.
this square here is Alexanderplatz, and it's around here we'll be busking tonight. That's why we're doing a night session for a change. I don't know, but think we're gonna have like a big square syndrome on our hands again. In a square where there's hundreds of people going past a minute, and
It's not as good.
yeah, it's really not as good.
Oh, it looks really appealing. There's just so much more going on.
Flash mob dancing, break dances, Grim Reaper. Big squares aren't really our thing. We're only here for one night, so let's make this.
We're only here for one night, and I think we're doing alright.
We've made a cameo appearance in the Berlin version of Happy by Pharrell, right? These guys came over and decided they were filming a Berlin version of the music video in which they're trying to encapsulate the feel of Berlin to that song. And it's available by the time you're seeing this DVD. So.
Another breakthrough. We made enough for the room tonight.
Yeah, we've paid for the room for the second time ever.
Good work, team. And we are treating ourselves again. Because tonight I feel like we did pretty good.
We did good.
And all of that left over now goes towards the Prague hostel,
Yeah.
which is great.
We're back on track in terms of making back what we've spent. Like,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
I think that totally made up for the whole train thing. Like it was just worked out really
Made
well.
up for itself. It went perfectly.
Yeah, a premium
I think
hotel
we were
and
destined.
a really good.
We were destined to
busking
not get
session.
on that train. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So we are keeping in with the cultural cuisine. We've got some bratwurst. Try ourselves. It's like Brussels. We had waffles. Amsterdam. We had we rode a bike. And Brussels. We had bratwurst. Yeah. And so here we are in the third hostel of the trip. The Pangaea people. And what happens here?
What happens here? Will we sleep?
Alright, so we are at the Elf Hostel in Prague.
It can be the best place to perform and the worst place to perform.
Absolutely.
So we just got shut down. And so now it's a case of finding out what our next step is going to be. And how do we make 700 back?
Howdy, baby! Hop, hop!